he crushed me. Knight c7. But also bishop h5 is mate. I have never seen that before, where my opponent has mate on both sides of the board. So if I go take, then bishop h5 is mate. e4, c5. Now 3, d6. Take. Knight f6. Knight c3, a6. Najdorf, let's go. Bishop g5, knight d7. f4, queen c7. Queen e2. h6. Take. Take with the knight. I hope so. Unless e5 is real, a real threat. But come on, man, I don't believe it. Really? That's amazing. e5, take. Then knight g4. If e6, then ugly. Okay, knight g4, e6, queen e5. So maybe the queen's come off. Or I can take and then go knight f2. Yeah, but is a knight b5 like mate? That's amazing if it is. Knight f2, knight b5. No, it isn't. Knight f2. Oh my god. And if I go the other way, king d7. My gosh. E takes f7 check. I'm gonna have to check this. It would have been really funny if I went king d8, because knight e6 is double checkmate. But this can't be right. King c6. Bishop f3 check, king b6. Knight d5 check. King b5. Knight c7. Knight a8, king a7. So my king's hiding. That's amazing. That's actually a move. Rook d8. Knight h1. Rook c8. This is hilarious, man. Amazing. g5. Yeah, but I can't even go bishop g7. That's amazing. Knight f2, knight e6, h5, knight e6. What's he done to me? Right, I've got to look at this. Well, let's just go back here. It's okay to lose a wonderful game like this, like just absolute crush. Queen e2, how about g6? What if you take then? Yeah, but what's the difference? That's what I want to know. I've got knight h5. That's amazing. Knight h5 is a difference because there's a pawn on g6. Incredible, isn't it? Then he's got to take time to defend it, maybe g3, but then I can take. There's never any knight d5 because queen a5 check. So queen e2, I already blundered on move set 8, that's amazing. So queen e2, got to go. g6 is fine, castle, bishop, and now h6. Because there's a huge difference with this. e5, bishop g4. Even though, still no. Wow, this is just so dangerous. What are you doing? Bishop g4, knight d5, queen here maybe. Knight e7, yuck. Can you play chess like this? I'm just wondering, is it even that bad? But okay, you don't want to go for that. So if queen e2, g6, castle, bishop g7 first, and then if g4, then we can go maybe h6. Just want to make sure this. Oh no, this is difficult to play. Yeah, g4, e5, yeah, I remember this. So queen e2, even b5. Castle, bishop e7. Already. Already crushing. You are joking. But yeah. Queen e2, then gotta go g6 then. And if here, you know, get your pieces out, man. Get your pieces out. And if g4, h6. Bishop h4, e5. Yeah, this looks familiar. Take, even knight takes isn't so bad. Knight e5, knight f5 is real, crikey. If you do this, compensation. What are we saying? This, castle, there's tactics. You can take here, and then shove it in. Okay, we'll take with a pawn, I guess. Just want to see what's the difference. Maybe just king f8. Even bishop back to f8, I see. You don't have to commit. Bishop can go here, even out here, and we can castle queenside. You can, if castle g5, yeah, you have to take. This looks familiar. This, just want to make sure this doesn't work. Gotta take, and then in. And we got enough pieces. 1, 2, 3, or defending e5. So you can do this because black here is threatening bishop g4. So if you go h3, you can just castle. Yes, I want to have a look at this because that is mate. Now, what was I planning if he did that? Knight d1, yeah. Because if knight c7, king d8. But he's got rook d1, which is amazing. That is amazing because he's got mate on both sides of the board. He's got. This is amazing how he crushed me. Knight c7, but also bishop h5 is mate. I have never seen that before, where my opponent has mate on both sides of the board. So if I go take, then bishop h5 is mate because my pawn is not there. So you just calmly go rook d1 and that's it. And if you get rid of the knight, there is backup. And we got mate here, here. This square is covered. So I'm guessing maybe the best move is bishop d7. But that's it. Knight c7 check. You just pick up the rook. Or rook d7 first. Yeah, rook d7. Why not? Take it. And then here, knight b6 helps out defending the rook. So if you did this, well, white's up a piece anyway. Check is a cool one. And then white's knight up. Amazing. That is how you get crushed.